Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Liverpool and they take on Tigres.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
And number 27, Divock Origi.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
The game commences. Lallana. Takumi Minamino. Origi. Alert defending. And that puts them in position. Opportunity it is. Can't miss, surely. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, he can't let the frustrations get the better of him, Derek. His players need help here.
One 0 then.
Number 13, Anna Valencia.
Liverpool have given it away. Quiñones. An attack full of promise. It needs an accurate cross. It's got to be! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0.
Number 13, Anna Valencia.
Well, they have the ball once more. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, it petered out. And very deftly cut out. Manoeuvring his way forward. And options in the centre. Well, let's see about the cross. Not really the ideal clearance. Now can they counter clinically? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Reyes. Dueñas. Aquino. Jesus Dueñas. Well, he's lost it. A bit sloppy in possession. And the emphasis is on creativity. And a good-looking ball. And he's got to clear his lines. Lovren. Shaqiri. Naby Keita. Origi. Moving the ball effectively, giving it a try. Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save.
And a goal has been scored at the Parc des Princes. Here's Alan McInally with more.
It's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain. It's been scored by Edison Cavani. A lovely passing move, ended with a lob.
Keita! Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off. Just to confirm, PSG did score in that game. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Diego Reyes. Rodriguez. Rafael Carioca. Aquino. Gignac has it. An abundance of space. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Corner kick played over. Well, the clearance. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. So the corner played into the box. Well, not quite. Milner. Shaqiri. Oh, that's an interesting pass. A matter of keeping his composure. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Milner. There's been a goal in the Barcelona match. Alan McInally has details.
It's a goal for Barcelona. It's been scored by Luis Suarez. A lovely passing move, culminating in a pass across the goal that left the keeper stranded and gave him an easy tap-in. 33 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally. Beautifully weighted ball. Gignac. Successful tackle from Joel Matip. Naby Keita. Lallana. Origi. Getting forward. He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. Milner. And the keeper gets in the way. Liverpool corner given.
Well, Derek, I feel for him. I really do. It's just not happening in front of goal for his team today.
Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Minamino. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation? Might be a chance here. It's there for him. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Milner. Origi. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Quiñones. Valencia. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Can he finish this? Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, Derek, this is why coaches tell you to stop the cross from coming in, but they didn't get tight enough and were punished for it.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Playing with purpose and control. Oh, surely. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front, Lee.
Yeah, really hasn't been able to carve out any opportunities today. Certainly hasn't tested the keeper much. We expect more from him, but you can see why they're struggling today.
For Liverpool coming off the pitch.
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? In position here to protect the ball. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Well, the fans are not happy, and who would blame them? Shocking performance so far. Let their standards slip, I'm afraid. All parts of their game are off today.
Valencia. And there's the feed into the box. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Not much time to make up his mind. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Liverpool up against Napoli.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
And options in the centre. It looks promising. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Breaking at pace. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Nothing wrong with that idea. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Clattered away. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Slipshod passing. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Tigres facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. And he's fired it against the post. And a goal!
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
For Liverpool, number 5.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Pizarro. Fine sequence of passes. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. He's beaten his man. He has time to play it over. Well, there's been a goal in the Real Madrid game. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Real Madrid. 63 minutes played, 2-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Milner. Here's Keita. It's with Roberto Firmino. And news of a goal coming through from the Etihad Stadium. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 66 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Pizarro on the ball. Gignac has it. Fluency of movement. Pizarro. Well, they had the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Considerable speculation with regard to this particular story. Olivier Giroud could be on his way to Saint-Etienne.
Well, Derek, there's normally no smoke without fire. The rumours have been rife. The fans will be excited about that. He's a proper player, isn't he? I'd sign him.
Rafael Carioca. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Space and time for the cross. Milner. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. And now, passing it through. Substitution time it is. Here's Milner. Shaqiri. It's with Roberto Firmino. It is a real chance. It's still alive. Dealing with the threat that was real. Wijnaldum. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Luis Rodriguez. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Naby Keita. Shaqiri. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And he takes on the shot. And putting his body on the line. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wijnaldum! Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Barcelona match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Barcelona. It's been scored by Jordi Alba. A first-time strike from a ball over the top from fully 25 yards. 6 minutes remain, 2-2.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. And given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, a team mark for Liverpool out of 10 for me. 5, I'm afraid. Not good enough. Disjointed, no cohesion. Work to be done on the...
Safe pair of hands, did his job. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
The fourth official has indicated...
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional... And he's broken free! It has to be! Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
And that was a very fine read. And the referee blows for full time. think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing.